All right. Okay. So today's Pilates stretch, well deserved on this nice dark morning again. All right. It's so mild out there, though. It's crazy. All right. Let's take a nice big deep breath in, going all the way up to the sky. Reach, 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 reach. And nice big deep breath out, coming all the way back down. And let's just do that one more time, all the way up to the sky. And all the way down, reaching down those side walls. One more time. In, reach, 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 and down. All right, let's take our right arm, go all the way up and around for 3, 2, 1, and let's go the other way. 1, 2, and 3, and the other arm. And the other way. Looks like it's nighttime. Oh, crickety, crickety, crick. All right. And let's do 3 shoulder rolls all the way up and around. And the other direction. And let's reach those arms out nice and wide. Relax those shoulders. Push them back that tiny little bit. Reach, reach. All those fingers reaching for those opposite walls. And let's come across for 4. 3. When you're on that back swing, I want you to squeeze those muscles together. 2 and 1. And let's go the other side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And bring it down. All right, let's take our right ear, take it over to our right shoulder. Lift up that left ear up to the sky. Come back to center. Left ear to left shoulder. Reach that ear up. Relax those shoulders down. Back to center. And let's make 3 big circles with our nose. And then go the other way. And let's reach high up to the sky. Nice big deep breath in, and let's just reach to one side, keeping the belly pulled into your back. Reach that pinky finger all the way up there. And to the other side. Belly in. Back to center. And let's do 6 full body squats, coming all the way down those walls, reaching, booty back. Collapse it down. Nice big deep breath in, coming up. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Keep that belly pulled into your back. Last one. And reach up to the sky and bring those arms all the way down. Oh, that feels so good. All right, 3 air squats backwards. 1, 2, 3, and forwards. 1, 2, and 3. And the other leg. And forwards. 1, 2, and 3. And let's go all the way up on our tippy toes. All right, we're going to go down on one heel, up on both. Squeeze those calves up. Squeeze. Squeezing those calves. And down. And bring those arms all the way down. All right, let's roll those ankles. Roll them the other way. And let's go on the outside of that right foot. And on the inside. And let's go up on our toes like a ballerina. Push our arch forward. Roll across those toes. Give it a little shake. All right, then let's do the other leg, other ankle. Rolling. And rolling the other way. And then on the outside of that left foot. And on the inside. And then up on those toes. And roll across those toes. And give a big shakeroo. All right, give a big old little shake. Ooh, 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 ooh. And let's just give a nice little pat all the way up your legs. Kind of pat it upwards. Get your back and your innards. Roll them around. Move those organs. Fascia's all around those organs, so you want to keep that fascia flowing. All right, and your pecs, and up your arms. And up your neck, and across your face. And let's get right behind that skull. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle that neck. All right, and let's shift our eyes right to left. And up and down. Keep wiggling. And let's roll those eyeballs. Circles. Circle the other way. And bring it down. If ever your eyes get really, really tired, you're in the day, do that. And your eyes just feel so much better. If you're on the computer a lot or they just get sore. All right, where am I? Step 1, 2. All right, let's get warm up. So right leg first, right, left kick, right, left extend, and swing those arms. Keep the belly pulled in and your rib cage up off your hip bones. Chest is nice and square. Breathing in and out. All right, and let's switch sides. Left, right, kick. Left, right, extend. Be tall, lengthen that torso. All right, okay, get onto your mats. We're going to do side lunge. We're going to go sideways now. So side lunge crunch. We're going to do 8 per side, all right? So side lunge, booty goes way back. Your chest is open. Knee to elbow. 1. Do the bonus one. 2. Get that rib cage up off your hip bones. 3. Booty goes back. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. And let's just do the other side. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to do one more today. We're going to do curtsy. All right, we're going to do 4. So start with your arms all the way up, curtsy down to the side. I want you to really reach up to the sky, bring that back leg back and curl down, keeping your rib cage up off your hip bones. 2, 3, last one, and 4. All right. All right, let's stand at the end of your mat. I'm just going to have a little sip of coffee and kind of dry. All right. Nice big deep breath in, coming all the way up to the sky. Stay up there. Rib cage and belly is in. Reach a little bit to the right, a little bit to the left. Back to center. And let's come down those side walls, all the way down to ragdoll. Let's pulse those heels out. Nice, easy breathing in and out. And when you're ready, bring those heels down, fold those arms. I'm just going to hang here for a second, stretching out that lower back. Nice big in and out. All right, bring those arms down to spaghetti. Soft bend in those knees. Pulse it, finding that lowest vertebrae. Belly in and start to roll up. Feel those vertebrae opening. Roll those shoulders back and bring that chin up to the sky. And then bring our hands up to the sky again and all the way back down. Soft bend in the knees. Right arm longer than your left. Weight distributed evenly over both feet. We're opening up the left side this time. And roll those shoulders back, all the way up and down. And this time, the left arm longer than your right. Pulse it, belly in, get those middle vertebrae. Weight distributed evenly. Roll those shoulders back, coming all the way back up and back down. Walking your hands out to downward dog. Pulse out those feet again. Belly being pulled up to the sky. Bring those heels down. Get up on those knuckle pads and push away from those hands. And just sway those hips side to side, nice and slowly. Because it's a really nice stretch, all that lat and your upper rib cage. Chest is being pushed to those knees. And let's take that right leg up high behind you. 3 kicks. Bend that knee and look underneath your right shoulder. Still pushing your chest towards that back knee. Straighten that leg out and bring it all the way through to your right thumb. low lunge. And from here, we're going to take that right leg back to your left leg to plank. Left leg comes up. And let's bring that left arm up to the sky. Take a look at those fingers. Bring it back down. Switch legs. Right leg comes up. Right arm comes up. Bring that hand back down. And we're going to go up to high lunge. So bring those hands in front of your right toe. Power up slowly to high lunge. Belly in and up and down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. High lunge. Let's bring those arms all the way down those side walls. And bring them on either side of that right foot. Let's drop that left knee and bring your hands up to your right knee. And just let gravity work, sinking into the mat. Those hips are just going to sink closer and closer. Nice stretch. Bring those hands down to the mat, to the inside of that right foot. We're going to slip that right foot over to the edge of the mat. We're going into lizard, right? So once that, just open up that leg a tiny bit, feel the stretch, and you can stay in high lizard or go down to low lizard. Bringing your forearms down. And I want you to take 2 nice big deep breaths in and out here. And then bring your hands back up. We're going to bend that left knee, bringing that heel towards your left cheek there. Reach back. Pull that heel a little closer. It's a nice quad stretch. This is really good for your psoas. All this lizard. All right, drop that left knee. Walk that right foot back to center. Okay, and then straighten that leg out. Bring your toe up to the sky. We're going to do our nice hammy stretch here. So take a look, make sure that your hips are square. So your knees are coming directly out from your hip. Push your booty back to that back wall, and then chest comes down. You might need to bring your arms out to the side a bit. Really want you to make sure your hips are square. Feel the stretch all along that back leg. Push that booty back. Bring that foot back down to the mat. We're going to go back to high plank. Step it back. Push those shoulders back into their sockets. And plank twist to the right. And plank twist to the left. To downward dog. Push away from those hands. Chest comes towards your knees. Your ears are at your biceps there. And just sway those hips side to side again. Nice and slowly. All right, we're going to take that left leg. Same thing on this other side. So left leg comes all the way up behind you. Push your chest towards that knee. 3 kicks. Bend that knee and look underneath your left arm. Still pushing towards that back wall. Reach that knee back there too. Straighten that leg out and bring it all the way through to your right thumb. We're in low lunge. Raise that right arm up to the sky. Look at those fingers. And let's switch legs. Left leg back, right leg up, left arm up. And switch one more time. Right arm all the way up to the sky. Really reach, exaggerate those movements. All right, we're in low lunge. Bring those hands up to your left foot. Reach in front. Power up to high lunge and up and down for 6, 5, 4, belly in, 3, 2, I'm really shaking today, and 1. To low lunge. Let's bring those hands all the way down those side walls to either side of that left foot. Drop that right knee. Bring those hands up to your left knee and just let those hips sink in. Nice big deep breath in and out. Right, bring those hands to the inside of that left foot. Wiggle that left foot out to the edge. Little pressure on that left knee. And high lizard or low lizard. And breathe. Up to high lizard. Bend that right knee. Reach back and grab that your shoelace or the top of your foot. Pull that heel towards your right cheek. Release. And wiggle that left foot back to center. Straighten that leg out. Hips are square. Toe comes up. Push your booty back. So your knee, left knee should be underneath your left shoulder. And then come down to that left leg. Push that booty back. And let's bring that foot back to the mat. Hands on either side of that right foot. Going to high plank. Bring that foot back. Shoulders are pushed back into their sockets. Plank twist to the right. Plank twist to the left. To downward dog. Push away from those hands. Belly being pulled up to the sky. Those hips and belly are being pulled up. There's a rope right around there, pulling them up nice and high. And let's walk our feet towards our hands. Bend those knees. And let's roll all the way up again. And roll those shoulders back. And from here, let's get right into snowbirds. So down on one knee, extend your right, directly from your hip. Rib cage up off your hip bones. Hands are out. Come down, touch the mat with that left hand up and swipe across for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And wing dips. Touch. And look at those fingers up there. 2. Belly in. 3, 4, 5, and 6. All the way up. And bring that hand back down. Both hands together. Reaching up there for that upper crotch. Lengthen that right leg. Outer foot flat on the floor. Belly in. And breathe. Nice big deep breath in and out. Let's bring that left hand down to the mat. Your right hand on your hip. Toe pointing down. Let that leg be heavy. And bring it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen that right arm and right leg, belly in, and let's crunch for 8, 7. Bring that belly into your back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lengthen. And let's come all the way up and do the other side. Left leg out. Shoulders are relaxed. Reach for those opposite walls. Your shoulders are pushed back into their sockets. And touch down. And swing that arm to your nose and back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And touch down and up. Reach for the sky. 2, reach down that left leg. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Touch down, and then both hands lengthened, belly in, and breathe. That right hand down to the mat, left one on your hip, toe pointing down and up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen and crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one, crunch it, and 8. Lengthen and come all the way around to tabletop. All right. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. 3 clicks of the heel. And make a wish for today. All right. We're going to go into bird dog. So let's lengthen that right arm out and left leg. Belly in. Nice big deep breaths in. Lengthen those arms and leg. And we're sliding out for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring that hand down, but leave that leg up. We're going to do rainbow taps. So tap on that right side, the left side of the mat. Follow your eyes looking at your toe on the other side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And bring it all the way back down. Okay, we're going to go up onto the left side now. Left arm out, right leg out, toe pointing down, looking straight down, and breathe. And slide out to the side for 6, 5, 4. Keep that belly pulled into your back. 3, 2, and 1. The hand comes down and rainbow taps. 1. This is kind of like wag the tail. 2, or wag the dog, or whatever you call it. 3. I like this one. 4, 5. Oh yeah, we did 4 the last time. Oh well. 6. And bring that leg down, and let's go right into child's pose. Slide those hands down the mat. Forehead comes down. Nice big deep breath in and out. Walk our hands over to the right and take that left cheek off your left heel. Nice big deep breath in and out. Slide those hands over to the left. Same thing, right cheek off. You're gonna feel it in your glute there, your hip there, just a little opening up. Nice big deep breath in and out. Back to center. And let's bring those forearms, hands down toward your knees. Open your knees and have your feet together. And we're going to thread the needle. So bring that arm all the way up to the sky. Really open up. Take a look at those fingers and thread between your elbow and your knee. Cheek comes down. Little pressure, that whole arm, including your knuckles, push it into the mat. And then repeat. Bring that arm all the way back up again. And then bring it around to your left hip and look up. Awesome. Bring that hand back down to the mat. And we're going to do the same thing with the other arm now. All the way up. Ooh, not very far today. And thread the needle. Cheek comes down. All the way up to the sky. Make sure you have a nice big easy breath in and out. Push that whole arm into the mat. Bring that hand all the way up and around to your right hip and look up to the sky. And bring that arm back down to the mat. All right, we're going to go up onto our knees and slide our forearms down the mat. You're going to have your shoulders over top of those elbows. And we're going to push our forearms into the mat. Resist bringing back to your knees, keeping that resistance. Slowly sit down on those heels. And then repeat. Make sure you're breathing out. Nice slow breath out as you're sitting down. So push in, resist, breathe out. And come all the way back up. Then let's go to 2 o'clock. Hand comes up, sternum over top of those hands. Push down, resist coming to your left knee this time. Feel your rib cage and then slowly sit down. Repeat. Heard that crack, but I did. All right, and then go to 10 o'clock. Sternum over top. So you got to lean forward, push in, resist, breathe out. And repeat. Good. All right. Let's sit down on our mats with our legs out in front of us. Roll those shoulders back. Roll them forwards. Rib cage up off your hip bones. Wiggle those legs nice and wide. Get up there on those sit bones. Shoulders are back into their sockets, sitting nice and tall. Let's bring our hands out in front. Push those shoulders back, right? Okay, opening up that chest, and let's bring that right arm all the way back. Left arm towards your right toe. Reach down. And come back up and slide across to your left leg. Reach down. You're reaching for that wall in front of you, looking down at your knee. Lengthen those arms. And then come back up. Swipe across. Really go with your breathing on these things. Breathing out as you're going down. Come all the way back up. And let's just walk our hands down in front. Wherever you can sit, just have a nice big deep breath in and out. Walk those hands a little further and then take a nice big deep breath in and out. And bring those hands all the way back in. And let's bend our right leg, bringing your foot to your left leg for 3 crazies. And then swipe that arm all the way across. Reach way back to that back wall and come down. 1, 2, and 3. And then let's switch legs. Coming all the way up. 1, 2, last one. And 3. Woo, all right. And then let's sit lengthwise on your mat, legs out in front, nice and tall. Hands come back again in front of you. Push those shoulders back. Okay. Belly in, rib cage up nice and high. Tilt your pelvis and roll down. 45, belly into your back. And bring your arm back for 1, 2, follow it with your eyes. 3, and 4, and left arm. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hands are up back in front. Bring those hands directly up. Biceps by your ears, and you're looking straight forward. 1, belly in. 2, 3, and 4. Come all the way up, and let's reach for our toes. Coming all the way down into a forward fold. And if you can, start massaging the bottom of your feet. Nice, big, easy breathing. Bring that breath all the way to your belly, and then exhale it completely out. Come all the way back up. And we're going to roll all the way down onto our backs, vertebrae by vertebrae, nice and slowly. Extend our arms over top behind our head. Let's reach for those opposite walls, belly to the mat. Reach right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. And then we're going into T. Bring your knees above your hips, belly to the mat. You've got that blueberry spine. And then bring your knees over to the right, looking to the left for 3 breaths. Bring that hand over top of those knees. Your breath comes right down to your belly. Back to T. Legs come back over top of your hips. And over to the other side. Look to the right. Come back to T. Let's hug those knees. Give them a nice hug. Roll side to side. And let's bring those feet down to the mat. You're going to take your right foot, cross it over your left knee. Open up that knee. Right knee. Bring that knee towards your belly button. And we're going to do a fascial stretch for the hip. You're going to push the knee into your palm and open up that knee. And then repeat, keeping that resistance, knee to palm. And open up that knee again. And let's switch legs. Left leg, over your right knee. Open up that knee. Bring it into your belly. Push left, your knee into your palm. Repeat, knee to palm. Open it up. And then let's grab behind that right knee and pull that right knee towards your right shoulder. Open up that left knee with that left elbow. Pull, push. Roll your ankle around. And release. And repeat. Pull and push. And release. And then let's cross that right leg over because I forgot to do it on this side. Grab behind your left knee. Pull that left knee towards your left shoulder and push out. Ooh. And release. And repeat. And release. And bring both feet down to the mat. Let's lengthen those legs and give them a nice little wiggle. And we're going to bring that left knee into your chest and give it a nice hug. Knee comes to your armpit there. So it's right directly above your hip. Lengthen that right leg. Hug and lengthen. And switch. Pushing that left heel towards that back wall. And switch. And switch. And one more switch. And bring those legs down to the mat. Hands come to the side. Measure up your fingertips to your heels. Your knees are about hip width apart. And we're going to do some pelvic floor strengthening. All right, so again, your belly, you've got that blueberry spine, right? The bowl of blueberries right there. Picked up a blueberry up with your cheeks there. And I want you to roll it all the way up to bridge. And roll it all the way back down, keeping that blueberry. And release. Pick that blueberry up again, rolling. High, high, high bridge with that blueberry. Bring it all the way back down. And release. All right. We're going to go up into high bridge from here, up onto your shoulders. Go high, high. Bring those hands underneath your back there and entwine those fingers. Go a little higher up on those shoulders. Roll shoulders under. And then roll all the way back down. And from here, let's go bring those hands back behind your head. Lengthen those legs. We're going to do our scissors. And we're really going to focus on lengthening our bodies. And blueberry spine. So push the belly into the back. You got that blueberry bowl right there. Roll your hips towards your belly button. Bring those hands together and we're going to scissor to our right leg up to the sky. 1, lengthen, really lengthen your torso. 2, but keep that blueberry spine. 3, reach up to the sky. 4, 5, and 6. Right arm to T, left arm, right leg. Pinky to the outside of that foot. 1, 2, roll those hips towards your belly button. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hands come back together overhead. Get set again. Blueberry spine, roll those hips. And we're going to your left leg now. 1, 2, 3, 4, roll those hips. 5, and 6. Left hand to T. Lengthen those limbs, roll those hips, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And bring those hands overhead again. And we're going to roll over onto our bellies. Forehead down to the mat. Lengthen those arms and legs. Walk those fingers away from your body a little more. Okay, nice big deep breath in and out. And then keep that belly to your back. And we're going to go up to Superman. Up for 3, 2, 1, and down. And up. 1, 2, 3, and down. And this time we're going to stay up, and we're going to bring those elbows down to our sides and then dive in, keeping your head still looking down to the mat. 2, 3, 4. Don't forget to breathe in and out. 5, last one. And 6, and come all the way down. Let's bring your hands to your shoulders, push up and back down into child's pose. Sway side to side, those hips. Let's walk our hands over to the right. Nice big deep breath in and out. Over to the left. Back to center. And let's drag those hands down the mat as you're rolling your back. Hands to knees, up your quads. And roll those shoulders back for 2 and forwards for 2. And let's sit down onto the mat. Sit cross-legged from here. Open up those knees. And then cross your legs the other way. Open up those knees. And sitting nice and tall, let's take that left hand over top of your right knee and look behind. Nice big deep breath in and out. All the way across to the other side. Come back to center. Soles of your feet together, and let's bring them into your bodies and apply a little pressure on those knees, opening them up. And then bring those hands back behind your bodies, fingertips facing your body. And let's do a couple knee taps and pushing your hip flexor up towards the upper crotch there. And switch it up. And then come back, sitting comfortably however you want to sit, lengthwise or cross your legs, just sitting tall, rib cage up, and shoulders are back and down. And let's take our right ear over to keeping your shoulders nice and relaxed and stable. Right ear over right shoulder. And let's move our eyeballs up to the sky. And down to the floor. And bring your back to center. And then the other side, left ear to left shoulder. And eyeballs up. And eyeballs down. And come back to center. Let's go up onto one knee. And one hand, pushing your hip flexors forward. Let's take our right arm across our body, relaxing those shoulders down. Bring your right arm across your body. And then down your back. And then let's do the other arm, cross your body, relaxing those shoulders, because a lot of times we bring our shoulders up. Keep those shoulders down. And then walk that hand down your back. And then let's take both hands back behind us and entwine those hands and bring our chest down to our knee and arms come up behind you. And come all the way back. And let's just take that other knee up and push that hip flexor forward. And get into cactus from here. Standing nice and tall, shoulders are pushed back. Bring your hands forward, right elbow over left, and entwine. Bring it back out to cactus. And other side, left elbow over right. And bring him all the way back down. Give him a nice little shakeroo. And we're just going to get back down for 3 rock and rolls to ragdoll from here. 1, keeping the belly pulled to your back. 2, and 3. Up to ragdoll. And we're going to hang here. Fold those arms. Nice big deep breath in and out. And then let's give a nice big hug of those legs. And thank our legs for carrying us this week and through the weekend. Bring those arms back down to ragdoll. Soft bend in those knees. Pulse it, finding that lowest vertebrae again. And roll all the way up. And roll those shoulders and bring that chin up to the sky. And back. And just give it a nice shakaroo. And that's it for Friday. Have a great weekend. High fives.